morning, guys. Yeah, I guess it's part 2 on the old toxic report thing, isn't it? We were John Sayers in California. What's going on, guys? What happens when you've got liquids to deal with? I was going to be making a video concerning about toxicity. My own damn viewpoints concerning about toxicity and what I have to deal with for toxic people and toxic events and everything else. I keep looking at myself in the camera sometimes, and I keep wondering, what the hell is this guy talking about at the time? I'm a toxic individual. I've got to be a large fat guy that knows that's from a hot rock. And the truth of the matter is, I keep telling people I'm an observer at this point over here because I don't know my ass from a hot rock. I'm a full-in idiot. I said that too many damn times. I'm not a guru, not an expert. Don't have those PhDs, MHDs, BHs. No certificates I'm still trying to work on, by the way. I observed too damn much. I've been through too damn much in my life already, as it is. Yeah, at least unique in my own situation in the first place. And I observed other people going through hell in a handbasket. Hence why the previous video, and probably hence for this one here too, gripes and grumblings. Toxicity and stuff. It's not that easy to talk about, is it? It's very debilitating, very draining at this point over here. I mean, shit, what the hell am I supposed to be talking about? Happy, gay things at this point over here? Gay, happy, laugh, smile, and dance around and act like damn fools these days. Yeah, no, give me a break. Give me a break. You probably wonder why I got liquids in front of me. You didn't wonder. I had to put your attention to it. This is toxicity. You didn't know the problem until I had to tell you the problem. Until I had to make you aware and alert of the damn problem in the first place. You want the attention? I bring your attention to toxicity. What? What are they? Well, I'm glad you asked. Bottle of milk. Bottle of Gatorade mix with water. A juice bottle full of H2O. Representation of toxicity. Blown your mind yet? Good. How do you think it feels when you come across toxicity? It doesn't blow your mind. It makes you feel. It makes you feel angry because somebody else has just pushed your damn button. You didn't have to think about it. You didn't have to notice it. Somebody just pushed your button and automatically you're going and you're whirring. You're whirring like a robot. WHIRRING. Not WORRYING. But you had to be made aware of it, didn't you? You had to have your attention span towards this. I'm telling you, folks, this is toxicity right here. I am telling you, folks, this is toxicity right here, right now. That's a major THREAT. It's a threat. The milk's a threat. The mixture's a threat. Your basic liquid in your body is a threat. Keep this in mind. I just brought your attention to things we use all the time. I have told you. I have warned you. I want your attention and your feelings and your thoughts into my control by presenting the areas that you need to feel and direct your thoughts towards, because I want those thoughts my way. And you have to think my way, because I want you to think my way. I want you. Everything about you. You're mine to control. This is how toxicity works. It cannot function enough or effectively with just one person. It has to be a cancer. It has to be an attention-getting cancerous ego. It wants you to direct everything that you are towards these items to gain power for itself. This is how lunatics work. This is how cultists work. This is how conmen work. And this is what happened for a long while. All these damn conspiracy nut jobs out there, for God knows how long, how many decades or centuries we got these assholes out there. Get these damn things off for a second here. Not rose-colored glasses, but glasses still need to be replaced because of weak eyes. And prescription hasn't been changed in over several years. It's about over time, don't you think? I said over time. Now keep in mind, every time I keep talking to people like you, or keep talking to you, I have got your attention. I have got power right now. I've got my ego in control. All you got to do is hit the damn stop button or pause button. Step back and say, what the hell is going on? Of course, you can hit the dislike and get the hell out. But if you're really into power, if you're really into control, then you hit the like, then you hit the comment, and you hit subscribe. And then I've got more and more followers. As I was trying to explain earlier in my other videos, including the last one I did, this is what people have regarding toxicity. This damn thing spreads around like a damn leech and everything else, and it affects our brains, our thoughts, our feelings, our moods, our relationships, everything about us. We become a toxic swamp and we don't even realize it. It's taken me years, not psychotherapy, but observations at this point over here, not to mention self-observations and going through self-help, that I realized that, yeah, I am also a toxic person myself. Because my own toxicity somewhere depends upon you. I want to extend my power on you so I can take your power away, gain my power, and therefore my self-importance, my own ego. I will have you owned. Therefore, I will focus everything of mine onto you and tell you, these things are toxic, you must obey. These things are toxic, you must obey. And if I continue the damn mantra, you're getting the point that's right over here. It's going into your head. You're trying to figure out, what the hell is he saying again? What the hell was that noise? That's called exhaling of gas. Body does that from time to time. You know, you process stuff and out it comes gas. Toxicity of the body being expelled into a gaseous form. You didn't need to know that. You didn't even need to hear that, did you? You heard it. Why? Because I have power over you. Your mind. Are you getting the point, boys and girls? Every time you guys are watching, you guys watch my fascination to see whether or not if you're going to be liking this or not liking this. And if you don't like it, you just bypass the type thing. But somehow or another, you are attracted, one way or another, either to by a voice or by something. And then I've got you. I'm going to be taking the role of a con man who's over here, and I'm going to con your ass like crazy. Because I want anything and everything out of you for my own good, for my own needs, for my own ego at this point over here. And I'm going to keep telling you with a damn mantra. And I'm going to keep up this damn mantra until you actually get it right. Now, the thing of it is, let's move this up a bit, like I got my damn glasses on here. And no, I need it for my eyesight, okay? Not for representation or anything else, just for my eyesight. Just so I can keep track of time, and my body's trying to tell me what I need to do at this point over here. That's not toxicity. That's biology 101 right there. Deal with it. Or health 101 anyway. But what you guys are going through right now is toxicity. What you guys are going through right now is compliance. Now, we showed the darker side of humanity in a lot of ways, shape, or form. What I'd seen Wednesday was one of the darkest damn things I've seen of human condition. Because of my experiments, I'm showing you. I'm trying to demonstrate what's going on. Okay. Let's take a stop breather. Take a snapshot. Go to your computer terminal or whatever you got. Take a snapshot. Okay? What do you see? Serious. Put it in the comments. What do you see? Where is your attention span focused right now? What's around it? Is there anything that's reaching out to you at this point? Anything hitting a nerve? Conmen wants your attention focused, narrowed. Hell with what's going on around you. He wants you narrowed. He wants your ears attuned to him or her. And therefore you're mesmerized. You're not focused on what's happening everywhere else. You're focused on this guy because he's got you. Now, I said before, take a snapshot. I'm going to step up and away. Moving to the side. I'm going to turn on a light. Take a snapshot. Take a picture. What is the bigger picture that you're not seeing here? What are you not seeing in the camera range? Make a comment. Coming back. Take a snapshot again. Go ahead. Put a comment. What are you seeing? Your comments will be interesting enough anyway because it will tell you what your focus is. Everybody that keeps going through these kind of psychological situations are going on right now, as in riots, going across everybody else, what are they focused on? What is their mindset focused on? What is their hearing? What is their eyesight focused on? They're still focused on the con man, what he's directing them to do. Put this back up. Now, the one thing I haven't given you, heard the word given? Context. What is this? Bottle of water, as I identified. Why? Because I told you. But it is water. It is tap water. What is this? Gatorade mixture. Why? Because I told you. And it is. bottle of milk in a Yoo-hoo bottle. I reuse these things. I reuse this. I reuse this. I wash them all out. I put stuff into it. I put context into them. Milk, it does the body good, but it also does the gut better even every so often when you get acid indigestion or GERD. Sugar, electrolytes, salt, just to keep the body going. Hydration, hydration, hydration. These are not poison. These are not toxic. Unless, of course, you're going to be overloading your body so much with liquid that your body's going to be saying, that's it, I quit. Then they're toxic. Then they prove the point earlier on that they are toxic. Only if you overload yourself with a hell of a lot of this stuff. I put these things back in my nightstand. This is what I do at night. I drink. Especially when my body requires it. I need it. Room temperature. Why do you need to hear that? Context, perspective. I didn't tell you to take a snapshot of it. If you did, good. Because that way, you can back up the film, take a snapshot of your screen, get more context. Why? Because I told you to. You get it? I told you to do. I am in control, not you. You get it now? This is the people at work. This is the Conmen at work. This is what tells people in sycophants like you're turning out to be right now. Because I may turn out to be one of those kind of lunatics, waves a wand or something else saying, you got to do this and you got to do that because I tell you to do so. This is what we're running into with the hate and groups out there left and right. They can't exist without more sycophants over there to worship them one way or another, or their cause, in order to gain their power, their ego. This is what you have to break. See, there are a lot of things out there that want you to believe in. I know there are forces out there, both good and evil, that are vying for your attention. It's up to you whether or not you're going to be following them or not. I have a force out there, I know, personal experience, that still wants me to promote good things, promote help, assistance, love, if you want to say it that way. Humanity, charity, all the good things we are told that we're supposed to do for the next guy or the next person, man or woman, or person. However, there are forces out there I'm just trying to demonstrate that want you torn apart left and right. Because it wants it, not you. And right now, that force laughed his ass off. There's an embodiment of it, not just a pawn of it. But still, poison spreads. And everybody else is toxic like crazy. My point for this particular video is toxicity. The other one was concerning about griping and toxicity. But this is just pure getting your attention to focus on what's going on around you. Focus on the environment. Focus on what's going on beyond the target that's trying to capture your attention because that person, that thing, wants your attention so focused it doesn't want you to see the bigger picture. It wants to show you its own version of the bigger picture. You got to rise above it. It is your choice. As I said before, I'll keep putting the disclaimers out there left and right. I am no guru. All right? I'm a man who lived for a lifetime. I've been through a lot. I'm still working through college. I've been educated one way or another. But keep this in mind. I try to tell people about this stuff. It goes in one ear after the other ear. They're not ready, they're not willing, they got their ears plugged up. But I'm doing these videos also for myself as well. I'm self-conscious, egotistical myself. I'm an egomaniac. It has to be revolving around me. But also because it helps me out with my memory, it also helps me get out the stuff that's going on inside of here and in out of here. What I see, what I observe, my perspective, my context. What is yours? Every one of my videos got likes. Actually, got like and dislike buttons, and they also got comments. I'd like to hear yours. I may respond, either in a video or by comment. At least I know somebody's listening. Then again, I may or may not be conning you. But you probably get the gist at this point over here that all these videos I've been doing these days are not trying to put you into my spell or power. That's not the point. It's never been the point. I'm saying things off the top of my head because I've observed too damn much, but also I care too damn badly what the hell's going on over here. But I am not putting myself on a damn soapbox saying, you must listen to me. You must listen to what I'm saying. You must. Because I am forcing my will, my ego, and everything else I have upon you at this point over here. It's got to be your choice to understand and listen. It's got to be your choice, not mine. And if there's something about the videos that are drawing you to learn more and more, it is by choice. It is also by probably gut instinct. This is something that I'm trying to explain concerning about the conning and about the sycophants and everything else going on these days. Because for decades it's been going larger and larger and stronger and stronger. And we've seen the negative culmination of this. We cannot continue to have this. This will destroy us all if we're going to allow it to do it. It has to be by choice what we have to do. You have to make that choice. I am asking for comments. I'm not pleading. I'm not demanding. I'm not forcing anything. I am asking. And if you also saw the last video over here, you know what marketing is all about. I'm not marketing myself. I'm not forcing myself upon anybody else. I am simply producing stuff. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. For me, it's a journal. It's an online journal of what goes on for me on some days and other days. Besides the COVID, it's also going on with what's happening in my own personal life and also academic and God knows what else I have. That's why I do the videos. My own life out there. So, comment, don't comment, like, don't like, up to you. Share it, don't share it. Your choice. Have a good early morning. I'm going back to bed.